Mastering the Magic of Assonance, Creating Resonating Phrases. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our channel where we unravel the beauty and power of the English language. Today, we are diving deep into the wonderful world of assonance, a descriptive language technique. We will focus on how you can create your own assonant phrases. Assonance is all about vowel sounds and repetition, so prepare to exercise your vocal cords. Before we jump into creating assonant phrases, let's make sure we understand what assonance is. In a nutshell, assonance is the repetition of vowel sounds in nearby words. It's used to add rhythm, mood, and emphasis to phrases and sentences. It's a technique commonly used in poetry, prose, and song lyrics, but it can also make everyday speech more interesting and persuasive. An example would be, hear the mellow wedding bells. Notice the repeated E sound? That's assonance. Identifying assonance can be a bit tricky at first. The key is to listen for the vowel sounds rather than the actual letters. Remember, it's all about the sounds, not the spelling. Here are a few examples. Time flies by, deep green sea, lazy lady leaping. Practice saying them out loud and notice the repeating vowel sounds. Now that we know what to look for, let's dive into creating our own assonant phrases. It's easier than you might think. Start with a vowel sound that you find interesting, like the long I, in, make, or the short I, in, sit. Then, try to build a sentence or phrase around that sound. You might come up with something like, Jake makes great cakes, or big pigs dig. Don't worry about making perfect sentences. The goal here is to practice creating phrases with repeated vowel sounds. Have fun with it. Assonance can be a powerful tool in your English language arsenal, but like any tool, it's important to know when and how to use it. Assonance is best used sparingly in conversation and writing, as overuse can make your language sound unnatural and forced. But when used appropriately, it can add an appealing musicality to your speech or text. It can make your phrases memorable, your arguments persuasive, and your stories more engaging. So, don't be afraid to sprinkle a little assonance into your English. And that's a wrap on our lesson on assonance, folks. With a little practice, you'll soon be creating your own resonating phrases and adding a whole new level of richness to your English. Remember, language learning is a journey, so take your time, enjoy the process, and never stop exploring. Keep practicing, keep experimenting, and keep sounding amazing. We hope this video has been helpful. As always, keep the love of language alive, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!